Which? We're back here, University of Albuquerque. University of Albuquerque, boy, that's a faux pas. University of Alabama, Birmingham. Gary Mazeroff, Adrian Macrino, Alexis Iwasa, and Evan Pritchard. This is number 4 of the part 1 of a play today. We'll have a 2-hour break after this match. Then we'll continue at 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So this is Maria Renee Rodriguez representing Guatemala. She and her husband now live in the States in Columbia, South Carolina. Her opponent, Carla Munoz, representing Chile. She and her husband now live in Chihuahua, the capital of Chihuahua province in Mexico. Our head ref, Daniel Maggi, longtime team Argentina racquetball player. He is now a professional referee for the IRF, and he hails from Buenos Aires, the capital of Argentina. He's doing the pre-match orientation, going over the ground rules. He'll toss a coin. The winner of the toss has an option to serve or not in game 1. So Carla won the toss, and she's electing to serve. She has the official racquetball of the IRF, the pillbox black in her hand. Now she's hitting it. It's the best of 5. Each game to 15, except for the tiebreak. If it goes 5 games, the 5th will be to 11, win by 2. Carla Munoz serving to Maria Renee Rodriguez, 0-0. Ball down. Pressing serve, drive left side by Carla. Scores the first point. Again, rally scoring. Either player. Oh, that should be an avoidable hinder. She's going to appeal that, and the appeal goes to the camera, so the referee will review it. From our vantage point, it should be a side out and a point. But Danny called a dead ball hinder replay. Failure to move or a bloqueo, a block. So it's first serve, 1-0. Maria Renee has used one of her 2 available appeals. Very aggressive, Carla. And the 3rd time she put it in the floor. So Maria Renee serving 1-1. Comes right side. Set up. Nobody home left side. Winner. 2-1. Maria Renee's partner in doubles will be playing singles tomorrow, Gabby Martinez. This is a singles-only championship in racquetball. Great serve. Short serve, which is a fault. Second serve. Most illegal serves allow for a second serve, although we saw Hayashi in the previous match hit a serve into the floor. That's called a serve out. She does not get a second serve. Ball live. Wide angle. Set up. A lot of exchanges on that point, to the joy of the crowd. A little more animated than the previous match. 3 previous matches have gone 3-0 in favor of the winner. Let's see if things change here, the 4th timeout. Great serve, left side. Carla Munoz. Maria has her racket up. After Danny calls the score, she has 10 seconds to be in position. Those are powerful serves, great location. She got handcuffed on that. Could have been a visual hinder with that ball rebounding off that side wall, but no call. Welcome Dr. Ware, Estuardo Ware, president of the Federation for Racquetball Guatemala. They will be hosting the Junior Championships in December this year. Oh, Maria had the whole court, put it in the floor. Point for Carla. Empate 4, serving 4. Early game 1. This is the women's round of 16. The winner will play on Tuesday. Munoz. Rodriguez. Left side. Glass front wall. 2 bounces. Called a pinch. Bottom line, point scored. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the IRF network. We'll be here through Wednesday. Set up. A lot of balls left up. Munoz. Skip. Like that one over again. I want to thank the local organizing committee, International Racquetball Federation, the World Games people. What a tremendous facility here. Ball along that left side glass. Maria Renee couldn't return it. Point scored. Munoz 6-5, game 1. Bears repeating, it's rally scoring. First to 15, win by 1. Unless it goes to the 5th game, then it's 11 points, win by 2. Very aggressive, Carla. Front wall, side wall crack winner by MUNOZ. Great athleticism on the part of both of these young ladies. MUNOZ is 29 years of age, Rodriguez 26. And both have been playing for their respective countries for many, many years as juniors and now as adults. Should be a dead ball hinder. So if it were second serve, it would revert back to first serve. 7-5, first serve MUNOZ. Short. Okay, so Danny called an avoidable hinder on that. Maria, first order of business, folks, is to hold up. Safety on the court is our number one concern. She did, and she was awarded the point and a side out. Carla was in the way. Comes right side, ace. So another empate, a tie. 7 serving 7, game 1. Comes right side again. Ball veered off the right side wall. That's not what her intent was. Mishit that serve. Carla changing her position a little bit. Moving a little closer to that right side wall to change the angle. She's going left side, using her backhand. Z-lob. Maria Renee took the ball off the short hop and hit a forehand winner. Impressive. Ball live. Maria. Oh, nice. Forehand, reverse pinch, left side. Nine 8, game 1. This is what the crowd came to watch, Macrino. Claro que sí. Wow. Off her back foot, moving to the back wall. Backhand. Timeout on the court. So we have a timeout here on the International Racquetball Federation Facebook, and we will break for 1 minute.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause.
Back to Racquetball 2022 World Games. Gary, Adrian, Evan, and Alexis. Alexis just returned from her 5-mile run. Alexis, you saw the last 2 points. What's your opinion here?
I did. This is it's a good game. I think there's a lot of nerves right now, and that's why we're keeping the ball a little bit too high for my liking. But I'm assuming once we hit the second game, everything will kind of set in. They'll start playing their own game, and it'll be a different show.
Thank you for your input. Very well taken. So Maria Renee Rodriguez, 11. Carla Munoz, 8. Game 1. First to 15, win by 1. Comes right side. Rare ceiling ball by Munoz. Skip ball, paid off, paid dividends. Two-point deficit, Munoz serving. See, serve. So that was 3 walls. You're entitled to 2, not 3 on the serve. Fault serve, second serve. Half lob, left side, up top. Maria saves it. And Carla, great angle, great depth, great pace. That's the equation for a point. 10-11. Carla came right side, but came up short. Ball has to cross that midline, which is called the short line. The front line is called the service line. The back broken line is called the receiving line. Too high. So Danny called a point, scored for Munoz. Back to a tie game. Each player 4 points for winning this game. Great serve. That's textbook racquetball, Tom Travers style. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause.
Carla Munoz versus Maria Renee Rodriguez. Carla serving 12, Maria Renee 11. Game 1, round of 16 for the young ladies. Here in Birmingham, the largest city in Alabama. Ball down, another tie. UAB, 22,000 students. (1871) Birmingham, named after Birmingham, England, the Iron City. Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City. World Games, 11th edition. Quadrennial multi-sport competition like the Olympics. It's held the year after the Olympics. Meanwhile, Rodriguez, 1 point advantage, 13-12, game one. Guatemala. Short serve called by Danny Maggi. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Along with Macrino here. La Capital, Buenos Aires. Z serve. Up top. Oh, straight up, straight down ball. Illegal. Unfortunate. So we have another tie at 13. Both players 2 points shy of winning the game. Short serve. See if she comes with that backhand again. No. Last time it didn't work. Half lob. Better selection. Got the weak return and put it away, folks. Right side, front wall, pinch. Game point number one. Animated. Up top, MUNOZ. Up top. Up top again, set up. Oh my, skip ball. No do-overs. So now we have a tie at 14. Whoever wins this rally will win the game. Excitement here at the Recreation Complex, UAB. Comes right side, set up, and a winner, Maria Renee Rodriguez, 15. Carla Munoz, 14 in game one. We'll be back to game two on the IRF network in 2 minutes. Stay tuned.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Gary Mazeroff here with Alexis Iwasa from Edmonton in Canada. Originally from Lethbridge, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. From 100,000 people to 2 million.
Yep. Quite a jump there.
You speak, I listen, Alexis. Speaking of speaking, why don't you recap game one here?
I love the aggression from both of them to start off with. Like right from the beginning, they were going at it, where you see last match was kind of like chiller, not so much of talking or trying to kill every ball, where Carla is trying to kill a lot here.
Yeah.
And get her points worth. But I'm excited to see what this game brings. I'm just curious, though. for the last 3 matches, the person who won the first game wins all 3. What's your opinion there?
I think this will be the beer frame, meaning it'll change. So Carla skips that ball. 1-1, game 2. See serve, pure. Backhand, pass, second bounce at the glass, the Vidrio. Point scored and serve earned for Munoz. 2-1, game 2. So what's happening here is the receiver is crossing over and responding early, and they have that passing lane open. So the server needs to change that angle. In this case, Maria Renee is changing the serve, coming right side. She was screened out, visual hinder, but no call by Danny. So no appeal. Play on. 3-2, game 2. He's asking the ref to watch the invasion there, encroachment. Setup up front, Munoz. Ball live. Setup number 2. Second time she put it away. Empate 3 iguales. 3 serving 3, game 2. Munoz, Chile. Rodriguez, Guatemala. Reverse. Nice serve. Saved by Rodriguez. Put away. Power serve, weak return. End of rally. That's Carla's game start. So she forges ahead. 5-3 now. Ten seconds from when the score is called to initiate the serve. International play, the serve begins with the release of the ball. Different than U.S. rules. There are still a host of differences between IRF and U.S. play. One now is the scoring. We're now in the open class, rally scoring in IRF play, meaning either player can score. See serve. Great save by Maria. And Carla says, no problem. I'll put it away into the right corner. Point. Reverse. Oh, the wall won on that one. She lost that ball off that glass. 5-6. Comes right side again. Got everything she wanted, but she put it into the floor. She got the weak return, but errant backhand skipped. Munoz. Power serve. C. Oh, great pass. What do you think, Alexis? Alexis said, I like that shot. I'm going to emulate that when I get on the court. It's a timeout on the floor. Maria Renee called it. We'll be back.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of
We're back, folks. 8-5, Munoz serving to Rodriguez. Good timeout. So Maria Rodriguez has used up her one available timeout. It's a good time because Carla had forged ahead by 3 points. So the call is down ball, 2 bounces. So Carla is going to appeal, at which time the head official, Danny Maggi, will review the video to see if he will change his call. If it were a legal shot, then it will be a replay. He called down ball, point for Maria. And the call is changed. No point. Replay, first serve, 8-5. C serve. Should be a hinder. Dead ball hinder means no harm done. Replay the point, first serve. First game was 15-14 in favor of Rodriguez. Munoz trying to tie it up at 1. It's the best of 5, win by 1. Unless it goes to 5th game, that will be 11 points, win by 2. Ball left up. Back up top. Wrap around. That was a great around the wall ball by Munoz. Ball died at the glass. Forcing drive serve, weak return. Now we're into the rally. Munoz puts it away. Very aggressive. Alexis Carla's aggressiveness is paying off this game.
It is. I'm just Little surprised at how high Maria's hitting today. She's usually one of the more consistent players, I find.
Well,
But
it could be a function of the skill set of Carla forcing that.
just some nerves today, too. You've
Yeah,
got a bunch of
that
people
as well.
watching from all over the world.
Oh, wow. Reverse winner. Maria moving left. Uncontested response. 11-5, game number 2. Winner. Alexis mentioned that the first 3 matches were 3 games to 0, and we said we anticipate that not happening here in match number 4. Comes right side, short. Chihuahua, Chihuahua is where MUNOZ is residing. Columbia, South Carolina, where Rodriguez is residing. See if she drives it across her body or comes right again. Comes across her body. Good serve. Winner. Ex-coach Tom Travers would be proud of Maria Renee. It's the 1-2-3. Serve, weak return, put away. Palomino, the current coach, is proud of her anyway. Set up back wall. Left up. Wide angle. Ball down. Rally won by MUNOZ. Point number 13. 2 points from tying the match at 1. Great Z serve. That's impressive. Power with a purpose, Alexis.
I just have power. The purpose will come later.
Okay. So you're out there taking batting practice.
Yes.
So game point number 1 cashed in by MUNOZ. When we return, it'll be 1 game apiece. You're on the IRF network. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause.
We're back. Gary, Adrian, Alexis, Evan. It's 1 game apiece, folks. You're watching a wonderful match here. Ladies, round of 16. The winner will play on Tuesday in the round of 8. Carla Munoz serving to Maria Renee Rodriguez. Munoz from Chile, Rodriguez from Guatemala. Head ref, Daniel Maggi from Argentina. We'll have a 2-hour break after this match. 3 o'clock, tune in again, 3 o'clock Central Daylight Time, U.S. Munoz comes right side. Still hasn't cleared that short line every time she's come right. Let's see if she goes with that push half lob. Yep, good serve. Good serve. Maria tried to be aggressive and put it in the floor. 1-0. Up short again. Something's working. Keep doing it, folks. Why change? She did change. She hits a neck that time. The result was the same. Point scored. 2-0. Maria Renee showing her ballet skills. Comes around, hits a forehand winner, right corner. 1-2. That's impressive, Alexis.
That is. It's a hard shot to do, especially from 38 feet in the back.
Ball exploded at her feet, and she had the wherewithal to hit a pinch winner left corner. Carla, deep court. Deep court number 2. Maria, pinch winner, left side.
Smart shot.
One-point deficit. Rodriguez serving 2-3. Game 3, excuse me. 1 game apiece. Comes right. Alexis, she's been hitting that right side serve and having the ball veer off that side wall. What does she need to do other than change her serve?
I would adjust the angle a bit. I know there's probably a reason that she wants to hit that serve. It's probably worked for her in the past. But obviously having the plexi material for the court is a little bit different than your panel or your cement. So just adjusting that angle and the height, and I think it would probably be beneficial to her to work out.
Well put. Let's see if she makes that adjustment. So Munoz has a 3-point lead in game 3, 5-2. Power serve, weak return winner. Each player has 1 available resource, also known as a timeout for the game. 1 minute in length. Different than U.S. rules. U.S. rules, 30 seconds. And there's the resource used by Maria Renee. She'll converse with her coach, Aaron Palomino, who hails from Mexico. So timeout on the floor here. We'll be back, IRF Network. Gary Mazarov, we're back here in Birmingham. Background music, Bachman Turner Overdrive, Winnipeg, Randy Bachman. Great selection of background music here today, right, Evan? He agrees. Ball live, Maria. Oh. Dead ball hinder, I believe. Replay, first serve, 7-2. Rodriguez. Statement forehand, Alexis.
It's a good shot. I think she needs to move Carla around a little bit more, get her shooting from the back, because Carla's going to shoot no matter where she is, but you have a better chance when they're shooting from that 38-foot line.
So Maria earned a point and the serve. It's 3-7, game number 3. First to 15 wins. Win by 1. Reverse. Carla. Nobody home right side. Pure pass. Winner. 8-3, 8-3, game 3. Comes with the Z. Oh my. That's impressive. That was a great serve. A better return.
I thought I was the only one that could hit that shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Remember, for a purpose, Alexis. 4-8. She put her hand up, no call.
But I guess, yeah, with the new rules, you do have to completely stop play if you want that call.
And there's no guarantee. Around the wall. Around the wall. Toe ball for all you golfers out there. Into the floor. 5-9, game number 3. Rodriguez, Guatemala. Comes right side. Just hasn't been effective since the first part of game 1, Alexis, with that right side serve.
That's the tough thing about rally scoring, I find, is if you don't have a good serve to start off with, you're kind of scrambling to find one in the end, because every point matters.
That's correct. Speaking of every point matters, Carla, another point. 11-5, game number 3. So after letting game 1 slip away, she's in control. No more timeouts. 1 timeout per game in IRF play. Put a little more oomph on that one. Didn't clear the short line. 20-foot line either direction from the back wall or front wall is the short line. The ball has to clear it on the serve. That's impressive. 39 feet off of a great half lob by MUNOZ. Different twist on the serve here by Rodriguez. Half lob, left side. All right, there it is. She did what she needed to do that time. She got Munoz to shoot the return and set her up.
Yep. And I think the different serve kind of threw her off.
Half lob, more of a defensive serve, softer, typically higher than the power serves. She comes up a little more on that one. Set up. So that's a little bit being lazy by Munoz. There was really no intent on that backhand or that return other than to keep the ball in play.
Yep.
A gift, if you will. 8-12. So Carla stops the bleeding, if you will. Scores point 13 and calls a timeout. You're on the IRF network. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Thank you for joining us.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause.
Racquetball World Games 2022, Birmingham, Alabama, USA. This is the 6th time racquetball's been part of the World Games. First time 1981, Santa Clara, London, The Hague, Netherlands, Kaohsiung, Taiwan, Cali, Colombia, and now Birmingham in the States, not Birmingham, England, from which Birmingham, Alabama was named 1871. Maria Rene Rodriguez, Guatemala, serving game 4. She finds herself a 1-game to 2-game deficit. Carla Munoz will be receiving. Next match at 3 o'clock will be Mendez from Argentina versus Lee from Korea. Short serve. Thank you so much, folks, for tuning in. This is day 1 of 4. 8 matches today, 8 tomorrow. Ball skipped. Carla would like that back. Great serve, weak return, but wasn't able to get up to the ball and hit a crisp shot. 1-1. Oh, there it is. The short crack. Finally, after 2 games, she cashes in. Comes left side this time. Ball down, 2-2, game 4. The winner will play on Tuesday in the quarters. So tomorrow we'll have 8 matches. Tuesday we'll have 8 matches, and Wednesday we'll have 4 matches. The 2 championship matches, 1 for men, 1 for women, and 3rd place. In most international racquetball Federation tournaments, 3rd place matches are not played because they provide 2 bronze medals, but the World Games people require that we have a 3rd place match. Outright winner on the return. Rodriguez trying to force a game 5, which would be 11 points, win by 2. Comes right side. Carla putting her hand up, thought it was short. Oh, difficult return by Carla. Off that somewhat of a ceiling ball, front wall ceiling return by Maria Rene. Empate, 4 serving 4. Change of momentum. 5-4, Alexis. 5-3, excuse me. I stand corrected. It's game number 4, not the points. Oh, nice. One-point deficit for Munoz, serving at 4-5. What's your pulse on this game, Alexis?
Hard to say. Carla's going to want to close it out, but Maria's going to want to fight until the very end.
Well, with serves like that, chances are she'll close it out.
Yeah. I could see this going to game 5, though.
Covering all bases, you are. Ball came back and hit her. So Carla struck the ball, it hit the front wall, came back and struck her body. Loss of rally, point for Maria Rene, 6-5 in her favor. Comes right side again with the head fake. Backhand. High lob. Short hop. Wrap around. Oh, fortunate bounce. Ball did not veer off that side wall. Straight in, straight back. Or straight back, straight out, I should say. Point 7-5. Side out point for Munoz.
I think she planted her feet too quickly there before she could shoot the ball.
Well said. 6 serving 7, game 4. World Games 2022. You just saw Maria Renee Rodriguez, Guatemala, end the rally with a kill with the forehand. Back to a 2-point deficit. Rally scoring, folks. Regardless of who wins the rally, there's a point awarded. Comes right side again. Ball live. Oh, nice. Sidewall, front wall. Rollout pinch. Munoz. 7-8. Deeper the game goes, the more pressure on Rodriguez, Alexis.
Oh, lucky bounce there.
Well, she'll take it.
Yeah.
Ball cracked out at the 40-foot part of the court, back wall. 9-7. And Munoz says, no problem. I'll come in and roll it out as well.
I want to see some drive Z's from Maria to the backhand.
Drives these to the backhand, okay. She's got to get the serve back. Munoz. Little more impetus. Changed her protocol on her footwork that time, but came up short. Second serve. So now she has a chance to hit her drives to the backhand. Let's see if she listens to you.
I would hope so.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Well, let's see if Palomino agrees with you. And the answer is no.
Try that forehand again.
Let's see if she comes down the right side. Yeah. And she does. And didn't cash in. Side out, point for Munoz. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back, folks. Stay tuned. IRF Network.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause.
Hey, Alexis.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining us. We are now part of the STARS program on Facebook, so please follow, like, and share our posts and send stars if you are able to or would love to support our athletes. All of the funding does go directly into them and creates bigger prize money and better tournament options.
Thank you for your input. Meanwhile, Rodriguez kills the return of serve, 11 serving 9, game number 4, trying to force an 11-point tiebreak, which would require the winner to win by 2 points. Z serve. Wide angle. Oh, skip ball. Unforced error, Alexis.
She listened
Unforced
to me
error.
with that drive serve.
Errant backhand by Carla. Pressure. That ball veered off that right side again.
Timothy said, "Don't get me started, Alexis."
Another unforced error. So Maria Renee Rodriguez from Guatemala, 2 points from forcing a tiebreak. 11 points, win by 2. There it is. Oh my. She hit the short crack. There's an appeal. Look at the monitor. Should be black and white whether it was short or not. Oh, call stands.
Okay.
Well,
Tough call.
Maria's camera was a little bit different than the camera we're using, huh?
Yeah.
Second serve. And Maria loses one of her 2 appeals. Great get by Maria Renee to no avail because Carlo's up there to hit the plum down the right side. 2-point deficit. Munoz serving 11-13. She asked if she had a timeout available, and the answer is yes. So no delay. Had she called a timeout and had none, it would be delay of game minus a point. Oh my. She'd like that one again. Let's see if she calls the time. It's 12-13. And the answer is no. Yes, the answer is yes. She did call it. We're here, IRF Network in Birmingham, Alabama. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
To